Welcome back to a Bastion tutorial. Today we will paint the details and finish everything with an oil wash. The high speed of the process videos makes it hard to guess how long the whole project took, so I thought I'd give you some information on it. The whole building and two other ones were painted in 2 sessions at a local Games Workshop store. As I also ran the business, I guess maybe 2 hours of working time per session. So 3 of those beauties were created in 4 hours of painting time. I think this still deserves the term speed painting and is very time saving. It took that long to paint one of them before I started using the airbrush and quick techniques like the oil washing. Again, I produced some mistakes to show you how to deal with them. As I said, the whole thing was varnished using purity seal spray. If color isn't dry enough or the temperatures and air humidity are too high, the spray sometimes crystallizes, misting our colors. This can easily be removed in most cases. We just use some gloss varnish and paint it over the misted areas. As we'll use a final stage of varnishing with matte spray, all the glossy areas will come into the whole paint job again at the end. The next step is painting the metal parts. I decided to use a copper color without shadows or highlights. Painting those can take great amounts of time in such a big model. Due to the metal pigment's own reflection, room lighting will do the job first at the gaming table. An important part of speed painting is to know when to stop and which work just won't show in the end. Most gaming terrain will be seen from distance and too fine detail wouldn't show. Let's add some life to our paint job. Usually buildings will get dust and dirt on their lower parts. This will help us to blend them in with the gaming table. This is a quick step, but its results will give us a much more realistic appearance. I just used Baneblade Brown again. Using the same colors in different intensities will make our model look more natural. Using very thin paint, I spray some light layers on the ground sections, just misting the blue color of the walls. Now we use black color to represent soothed and burnt areas. Again we use light misty coats of thin color. Paint the areas above windows to create the feeling that the room was burning, fire raging through the structure. Air vents and pipes are also good areas to be treated like that. I also add some black spots on the outer walls, representing thrown grenades or other damage that a battlefield provides. It's time for the oil color. I use burnt umber and fill it with white spirit. The consistency should be like water for the step. This process is called pin washing, which means we just hit recesses, rivets and the like with color. This is like washing our model, but we can be very sloppy here, as the oil color is removable. At the roof, we use some spots of unfit burnt umber to create rusty spots we can work into the surface later. After the oil colors are dried a bit, we use a clean brush and white spirit to blend the big spots in and to remove the color around our details. Just gently tap the brush and clean it very often. Take your time, the oil color will be workable for a long time. Let's have a look at our finished model. All the effects work well together and most people wouldn't think everything was painted so fast. This will look great on your table and add a nice feeling to your games. Using different colors and different intensities of weathering and battle damage give you endless variations for your personal taste. I hope you enjoyed our first video tutorial and I was able to inspire some of you to try it out. As we just start to make our experiences with a medium video, please feel free to give us feedback how to improve our quality for you. If you like what you saw, feel free to like the video, leave your comments, or follow us on Facebook or our blog. Have a nice time and stay tuned for more.